sound check this morning, like freaking 9 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a bunch of bands, and so it's just going to be a great night. We're all excited.
Yeah, well, we're excited to have you back out on the road. Jesus, you're probably incredibly excited to be back out on the road. It must have been, I think it was hard for everybody being inside, for that long, right?
Yeah, it was just, it was just like we weren't sure. No one was sure for 2020 what was going to happen in 2021. I mean, we were all just like, are we going to go back on tour, or is this the end of rock and roll? I mean, it was scary, and so now that we're back out on tour and the shows are coming in, and it's just really great, and we're so grateful. And thank God for it. We don't want it to be the end. And I was like, is it the end? I mean,
yeah.
The Morrison song.
Yeah. Well, and you've got so many great songs to choose from. What is the set list going to look like, and how hard is that to pare down right about now?
It's a rocking set list. And we start with "Gotta Let Go."
Yeah.
It's the first song of the show, and gotta let go if you really want to rock tonight.
Yeah.
And then we do a bunch of like really fun guitar stuff, Larger Than Life and Relentless, and we even play Bitch, Elton John's Bitch.
Yeah.
And it's just rocking. And then I switch guitars, like in the middle of the show. I switch guitars, and we go back to sort of the Runaways days.
Oh, nice.
And we play Black Leather and Cherry Bomb, and I do Out for Blood. And then we bring out the White Double Neck, and we play Only Women Bleed and Close My Eyes Forever and Kiss Me Deadly. And it's just killer. And of course, the whole rock, arena rock in the middle, the guitar jamming and the drums slamming, and it's like, wow.
Man, that sounds like so much fun. I can't wait for the show. It's going to be great for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking rocking.
And then, of course, you're playing with Warren and the original Volo Boys, so that's got to be cool too.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the more the merrier.
Yeah.
The audience loves it and the fans love it. Mm-hmm. So I haven't seen the Bullet Boys in a long time.
Yeah. No, that'll be great. And I know it's so cool because there's been people who've looked up on that stage for years now and looked up at you and thought, that's what I want to do. And you've been an inspiration for so many guitar players and so many girls too. And and what advice do you give them? Because it's certainly not an easy business, but you've done so well in it.
Oh God. Yeah, it's so hard. It's just you just have a gift from God, I think, and growing up in the Runaways days and just really doing what I love. And I know not a lot of people get to do that, but I'm so grateful for that. And it's good to be Lita. And today at soundcheck, I was thinking, I always scope everything out. Like I look and see what's going on around me, and there's a whole big crew of sound men there today. And they brought in this huge sound system, and they're running the PA and the monitor system. And then, over on stage right, they've got all these guitars set up for the Rat guys. And then over on stage left, it's monitors and the Lita guitars. And it's just like everybody's dressed in black. And they're all guys.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I got this. I'm the only blonde chick here, and I'm probably going to wear red leather. And it's just like, I got this. I'm going to own this tonight, and of course in Houston, when we go to Houston. So it's just, you got to just own what you do.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
A bit of word of advice, for those up and coming too. You just got to own it. Make it your own.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm on a show called Drew Pearson Live with the Ultimate Hail Mary, and Drew famously caught the Hail Mary, and he's going in the Hall of Fame this year. So we're asking everybody their Hail Mary moment, that moment in your life or career where you just kind of had to go for it and it worked out for you. I'm so curious to know what that is for you.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of moments.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I think every day we have one of those moments.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you get to that point in your life where it's just like, oh, I can't even believe that happened today. Hail Mary.
Yeah.
I'm still alive and we're still doing this. This is just awesome.
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
Yeah, that is true, because there are those moments where your back's up against the wall and you're just like, there's no other choice. You just have to do it.
Yeah. I mean, and just like weird things happen throughout the day. And sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're just like unbelievably bad. So bad that you have to laugh at them.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I think we're on a good spell, a good run right now. So I'm grateful.
Absolutely. And I'm on another show called Down to Business with JB and Jamie. We talk about that kind of success mindset that you have to stay, not only to be in the business, but to stay in it. Is there something that you always keep in mind that keeps you on that right path?
Well, it's just what we do.
Yeah.
It's just who we are. And I mean, people change throughout their life, but I just feel like that's just who we are, and that's what we got to do, and it just keeps us going. Girlfriends come and go, and guys come and go, and boyfriends and whatever, this and that, but it just, rock and roll just remains priority.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And of course the priority is of course for the fans to get out there and see you. Tell us who's on stage with you now, because you always have such a good band.
I do. These guys are the best. They're my road warriors. And Marty O'Brien is on bass guitar, and I don't know. I mean, these guys are in my band, in my life right now. These guys are irreplaceable.
Yeah.
They're just all rock stars in their own right. And I've got Bobby Rock on the drums.
Yeah.
And Bobby Rock is just badass through and through.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, he's got to be one of the best rockers in the music industry right now. Best drummers in the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
And then Patrick Kennison on guitar and vocals. And Patrick is just an amazing talent. And it's just, he's just, all these guys have just the best attitude through the toughest situations. They just plod through everything and anything. Bad weather, delayed flights. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
We just keep going.
That's so cool, because it's nothing worse than being in a bad band. So it's so great when you're in a good one. So that's awesome.
Yeah, man, we got a great team. Just really, really blessed.
Yeah, I love that. So are we going to hear any kind of new music from you anytime soon, on stage or otherwise?
Yeah, well, God, it's been an adventure trying to get this record out.
Yeah.
The new record. People are dying, and I mean, my songwriting partner died.
Oh my God.
And he died in the middle of one of the most amazing songs I've ever written on this record. And it's just like, dude, you never got to hear it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sad. And then people are, I don't know. We're trying to put together the mix. We're trying to finish the mix right now, and Max Norman is mixing the record, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And Max is great, and we've just been going back and forth with the mixes. We want them to be great, and then once we get them mixed, we have a certain couple of record labels we want to present them to.
Good.
So they're in the wings, waiting in the wings.
Good. I love that. And one of the last things, of course, is there, we want to know what else, if there's anything else we should know, but you do have a line of guitars that we should make sure everyone knows about, right?
Well, yes and no.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
we sort of put that on hold for a while.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was like, hopefully we can see a line of guitars from you sometime soon, because that would be great.
Yeah, James Cara built our guitars, is building my guitars, the Mockingbird, and it's a duplicate of the Mockingbird and the Hamer. the Explorer model of the Hamer, and he's amazing. And so he's done some guitar sales for Lita Ford Guitars.
Good.
LitaFordGuitars.com. You can check it out.
Mm-hmm.
There's meet and greets involved, and if people want to come to the shows with their guitars, I will play them for a song.
Awesome.
And it's fun, and everyone stands on side stage and cheer me on. And it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But so we're just putting that on hold right now, mainly due to the COVID, the lockdown, because we had a whole bunch of stuff booked for 2020, and it just all got shut down, and we were just like, okay. So we'll probably fire it up again sometime soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Was there anything else we need to know about that's going on that you're excited about before we let you go?
Well, we're going to be presenting the Rock Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cincinnati with Lita Ford guitar, and it's a duplicate of the Maurice, which is the Black Warlock that I've had since like 1981.
Oh wow!
That guitar is just. He's the king, that guitar. And so they're going to do a beautiful display, and we're really excited about it. So we're going to perform live at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and present them with Maurice too. And it's open to the public, if anyone wants to come down. There's going to be a lot of press and a lot of media.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Well, for now, we're going to look forward to seeing you in Houston tomorrow night. We're coming down from Dallas and look forward to a great show. Sounds like an incredible set. And we're really thankful for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Thanks so much. And we'll see you in Houston.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you so much, Lita. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Wonderful.